shit together, but neither do you. I ain't got my shit together, but neither do you.
Welcome to another episode of Coordinated Chaos. My name is Don Triel, and this is a podcast about me getting my shit together. Because it ain't. It ain't. We working on it though. Happy Tuesday to everyone. Before we get into today's episode, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if you can. If you are new here, again, my name is Don Triel, and I have bestowed upon me the challenge of recording and uploading 40 videos for my 40th birthday. My birthday just passed, and I missed the 40 by 40 thing, so we just started where we were. I believe we are actually on episode 21 or something. I stopped counting, I'm sorry, right? But I'm doing that. In addition to doing that, I am also creating a blueprint for myself to help me get my fuckery together, right? To help me stay consistent, to help me get disciplined, to help me stop running around like a chicken with my head cut off while talking about I'm trying to build a business. To hold me accountable, I am creating a blueprint. It is called the Chaos Blueprint. And every day here, I go through a different prompt or different question on the blueprint that I am using to correct the fuckery that is me. Okay, I'm kind of rushing because I got other stuff to do and my brain's all over the place. I got up and dressed and was prepared to record early. Okay, like early. I'm talking about before 10 a.m. Did that happen? No. Did that happen? No, it didn't. Why? Because I got sucked in to making posts. So what? Let's just get into today's question, right? Let's get into today's question. So again, if you're new here, I do structure my days, like the tasks of my days, surrounding 5 F's: family, faith, fitness, finance, and fun. And today's question has to do with family. But like I stated in yesterday's video, from here on out, I'm turning all of the questions turning the questions inward for me to answer, but in regards to me building a business. My brain won't slow down. That's why I'm stuttering over myself. I'm sorry. Calm down. But yes, all right. So today's topic is family. But again, I'm turning it inward, and this is a business question. So, what conversation are you avoiding because accountability makes you uncomfortable? What conversation are you avoiding because accountability makes you uncomfortable? Now, we just gonna jump right into it. Ain't gonna be no pussyfooting around. I need a motherfucking mentor. I need a photography mentor. I've been on the webinars. I have been in the Zooms. I've been in boot camps. I've had quote unquote mentors, but they've been in other states. They've been in other countries. I need somebody that is in the Atlanta area. Now, there are a bazillion photographers in the Atlanta area, right? So the task now falls on to me finding one, sifting through the scammers, and finding one that actually fits the style that I'm trying to create for myself, right? And I just realized that this dude from Podcast Summit, I'm going to hit him up. I just realized that. See, look, talking out loud helps you remember shit that just be in the back. Be back there just doing whatever they doing. Oh, I just remembered that. So yeah, I'm going to hit that dude up. But yes, I need a mentor. And for a long time, I was comfortable doing it on the Zoom. I was comfortable doing it on the webinar because I didn't know what I wanted. Right? And I didn't want to waste my time. I didn't want to waste anyone else's time. I didn't really want to waste the money, if we're being honest. I didn't want to waste the money because I didn't know what I want. I didn't know what I want. And one thing about me is, even if I don't know what I want, I'm very sure on what the fuck I don't want. Okay? I'm very sure on what the fuck I don't want. And if someone is trying to teach me something or give me advice or something, and I know it's something that I don't want to hear that shit. It goes in one ear and straight out the other. I don't want to hear that shit because it's not what I want. What you are doing is projecting on me to what you think you want to expect from me. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. But now that I'm becoming more secure in what I actually want out of my photography and what I want from myself, I'm ready for a mentor. I'm ready for a mentor. So earlier I was on my socials. I don't know. Posting from the computer is just, it's so weird to me, but whatever. So I was on the socials, and from today on out until I find me a goddamn mentor, I put it in my Black Girl Shoot group. I put it on Threads. I put it on Instagram. I have to make one for TikTok, but that's what I was doing. I'm just making a post, letting folks know that, hey, I'm looking for a mentor. Okay? I'm looking for a mentor. And just like I had that fucking brain fart, that dude that I met at Podcast Summit, I'm pretty sure there's some people in my goddamn phone that I can reach out to. I hesitate to do that just because I know I change my phone number often. And they're going to be like, who the fuck is this? And believe it or not, people in real life don't know my name. My name is Dontrielle, but I don't tell people my name. This is something new I'm doing. So, this is something new I'm doing. Going by your first name is something new you're doing? It is. It is, okay? People have been fucking my name up since it was my name. And to avoid that, I gave them a nickname. Because I don't want you butchering my name. Like Dontrielle. I don't know. I know the reading literacy scores are just not where they need to be, but Dontrielle, like it's not that hard, but whatever, right? So I'm going to do that. Did I tell you about the cards? I did order the cards, but I kind of ordered them late. So if you use Office Depot, I know for Office Depot, if you place an order before 2 p.m., you could pick them up the same day. And yesterday when I did it, it was after 2 p.m. I was doing the most, right? So I have to pick them up in like an hour, right? And they'll be, even if you do them after 2 p.m., they'll be ready the next day. Not too bad. They was about $12 for 50 cards, and we gonna work from there. We gonna start from there, right? Because I told y'all, everybody be on, you could just do it on that Instagram. I ain't got no space for that on my phone. I ain't got no space, okay? I can spend $12. It's not going to kill me. I promise you. That could definitely be gas, but it's not going to kill me, okay? So I got to go pick those up. Again, I did not take time yesterday. I'm not even going to lie. I did not take time yesterday to figure out how I can, what is that? How I can like do like the split screen type thing. So I record this on a, Osmo DJI camera. Yeah, DJI camera. And so I have to, in the editing process, do the split screen thing. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I'm going to do it today. I haven't figured out how to do that. And I think it's easier than I'm making it seem. As much as I like video editing and want to learn it, my brain, squirrel brain ain't got nothing on this. Squirrel brain is tamed because I have so many ideas when it comes to like videos and stuff. I just have to figure out the editing. That's my alarm. It's 12 o'clock. But yes, so being honest with myself and being accountable. And the hard conversation is I need a photography mentor, right? And I just gotta literally look for one. It's not a hard thing. I'm making it hard, honestly. But we're going to create a list before I leave out today. I'm going to create a list, create an actual Google Doc of people that I can message on these social medias or even call on the phone to see what can be done about getting me a mentor, right? If y'all know Jose, dude with the Spanish name, I asked Jose, but he playing games. And, you know, I'm going to ask him again. He's definitely on the list. You're on the top of the list, Jose. So I'm definitely going to ask him again. And yeah, that is what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Get out of here. My eyelashes and then a gnat is like, what? Let me breathe. Let me breathe. So I'm going to ask the prompt again because I got to get out of here. Because I think it's about to start raining. Which is like, why? Whatever. Whatever. And you know what's funny about that question today? So I am in the social proof circle, right? It's the entrepreneur group run by David Shands and Donnie Wiggins, right? And we did this like community day breakout session, right? And one of the questions is, look at this. So I'm gonna just go through the questions and answer them for y'all. What is one thing you've been avoiding? My first answer: getting a mentor. Getting a mentor, okay? What does done actually look like? I am not sure what done actually looks like for me. I know that on yesterday I did make the statement and I'm keeping this promise to myself. I want to have 3 paid photography clients before August 31st. God damn it, this phone. So for me, done in that aspect, done looks like booking those clients. Done looks like getting those deposits. Done looks like sending out confirmation email. That's what done looks like to me in that aspect, right? When will it be complete? August 31st is the deadline. I mean, it's obviously not the deadline, but I'm giving myself until August 31st to pick up some ground, pick up some speed, right? Keeping with the momentum. Don't lose momentum, okay? How many? Three clients is my minimum, or 3 clients is my goal, right? How will this happen? How will this happen? I'm gonna go get these cards, but that's not the only way. So I would believe it was last week. In one of these episodes, I created a list of places that I was going to go for like a solo co-working day, a solo date type thing. And it's going to get done by me. I'm the most social, antisocial person you know. I want to be outside. I want to be all over the place. But at the same time, I don't. And I'm getting over it. I'm pushing myself out the box. I'm tired of this goddamn box. My legs too long. Get away. Fuck the box, okay? Who will know? You guys will know. All 3 of my viewers. Y'all gonna know. Because I'm going to keep posting about it. And I'm going to keep repeating it every day until I make it work. Okay? I'm going to keep putting in the work. I'm sorry. That's what's happening. Okay? What can you do within 24 hours that makes quitting harder? That was me posting on the social medias. Again, I don't have social media on my phone, but I believe there's a way that you can time post on these social media. So I'm going to figure that out real quick before I get up out of here. I'm going to make my list of potential mentors that I can call or reach out to get this rolling. And then I'm going to figure out how I time my list, because I'm at the photo bomb. I mean, it's going to be in the stories just because I don't want it all over my timeline, but it's definitely going to be in the stories, and I'm just going to keep doing it. Just going to keep doing it. Should I put one on my timeline? I can always delete it, right? I can. So yeah, yep. All right, I'm going to put TikTok, Instagram, and Instagram. I have 2 Instagrams, okay? So I'm going to put 3 on my actual timeline. TikTok has the stories I can use, and Instagram has stories I can use. So with my 2 Instagram pages, I'm gonna just keep spamming that shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just keep spamming that shit. And then my TikTok, I'm gonna spam that shit. But I gotta figure out if I can time them. Once I find out if I can time them, which I probably can. Again, when I told y'all yesterday, once you get out your own way and realize these are the avenues that's open for you, baby, ain't no turning back. And that's the motherfucking track I'm on. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here because I did not eat. My brain been running, and I had to get that energy out. I had to get that out before I can eat. So I'm about to get up out of here. Again, I'm going to repeat the prompt one more time. Remember, this is a family day prompt. So if this applies to your family, your relationships, your familial relationships, your co-working relationships, your friendships, your actual intimate relationships, business relationships, what conversations are you avoiding because accountability makes you uncomfortable? Get uncomfortable, bitch. Get uncomfortable. stub your toe on some Legos or a piece of furniture. Get uncomfortable. I told y'all yesterday, and y'all already know it's August. We got 4 more months until this year is over. 4 more months. Are we going to be back here next year saying, I should have started last year? Yeah, you should have. And you know who's going to be the first person to tell you, I told you so? Me. It's gonna be me, bitch. It's gonna be me. Because at this point, I got the bug. I got the bug. I got the bug. I got the bug. Get the shit done. Get this shit done. Get this. Get this. Get this shit. Get it done. Get it done. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. Okay? Talk to people. Have conversations with them. Don't just be having conversation to get your point across. Listen to understand, not to respond, okay? Be accountable, right? Because one thing I learned, it can't be everybody else all the time in your life. At some point, the finger got to point at you. That's why I do these videos looking in the mirror, because I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to y'all too, but I'm talking to myself. I need the kick in the ass. Me. I need the accountability. Me. I need the consistency. I need the discipline. I need to get my shit together. And I'm going to do it with or without your help. Okay? So that is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
If I fall, I don't fall, I pivot. It's that growth they don't show I'm living. I ain't got my shit together.